part of what we will be doing is at the very beginning of the year is offering some trainings, hopefully some online trainings on Bookshare and how to get started. We have we probably have only 10% of our campuses that are actively using Bookshare at this point. So the big push at the start of the year is to get that to about 70 or 80% if we can. My hope is that we can work with those department chairs to eventually move that to our librarians, because I feel like that is really where that needs to lie. Librarians understand copyright, they understand the need for students to read, they understand the need for different formats and different ways to present text, and so I feel like that's really where we've got to focus with our department chairs. But because we're site-based managed, I can't go in and start with the librarians. I have to start on the individual campuses, and then we'll work our way that direction. So, but where we've had the best success is where we've had the librarians involved. And I think what's also not always understood is that students in special ed may have labels that identify their disabilities, but that's really the only thing that separates them from any student in the class, because I think all students struggle in some way with certain aspects of their learning. And they don't necessarily have to have a label in order for technology or things like Bookshare to be a support to them. So I think sometimes we forget that it's really what's good for one is good for all.